Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome to Wake Up Charlotte to Go. All right, it's going to be a big night, big weekend at the movies. You've got Barbie, and you've got Oppenheimer. Some are calling it
Barbenheimer.
Barbenheimer. I didn't quite get this a few weeks ago when everybody started talking about
They're
this.
so similar.
I mean, right? Like everybody started talking about it a few weeks ago. I'm like, I don't know what people are talking. I mean, of course I knew Barbie, but I guess people are considering this is going to be a big, huge weekend at the movies.
Right.
I don't see a crossover audience though.
Yeah, but supposedly if you like you.
That's the point.
That's the point. Is that people like think that that's like sort of the cool thing? I don't know, Larry. I don't.
Yeah,
I couldn't tell you either.
I saw on social media
We're
it
on
was
the same
like
page.
Barbie is your palate cleanser for Oppenheimer.
Yeah, then they're encouraging people to go see them both, even though they're naturally, I guess, competitive. So
One is fun, the other is educational and
very
frightening.
serious. Yeah, exactly. So let us know. Are you planning to see one or the other? Are you seeing both? Comment below. Let us know. And we're going to explain to you right now and connect the dots about why a lot of movie theaters are hoping this is going to be as big as it's projected to be.
Two new films could draw the biggest crowds for movie theaters in years. Let's connect the dots. Barbie and Oppenheimer are two long-awaited films capturing both imagination and intrigue. And the combination could be a huge success. Experts say it could create packed theaters as the two movies welcome in two very different audiences. It's comedy versus drama. Toy dolls versus the creation of the atomic bomb. And theaters are hoping all these folks buying tickets will give them the boost they need. Ticket sales just aren't where they used to be. They're down 20% from before the pandemic. That's why movie theaters are hoping this weekend of two blockbuster films offers something for everyone. And that is connecting the dots.
So let us know which one you planning on seeing. So it's actually sold out in several theaters, but we checked this morning, and there's still some tickets available at Park Place, Park Road Shopping Center.
Which movie? Both?
Both.
Yeah. Wow.
And then also at Carolina Pavilion down on South Boulevard. So there are some still tickets out there. We went to see Mission Impossible last Friday. That was a packed theater.
Really?
But I will say, a packed theater nowadays is different than a packed theater 20 years ago in that a packed theater now, the chairs are so big and comfortable, which is great. You know, some theaters have 50 seats in them where 20 years ago that theater would have had 200 seats in it.
And then you go farther back in that, you know, 1,000.
Totally.
The big theaters,
And the tickets are way more expensive now than they used to be.
Oh, my goodness,
I mean,
yes.
I even think about, Larry, the old independent movie theater over on Providence. Manor
Theater.
When I first started, when I was going there like 15 years ago, and you know, you'd go there and you'd walk down the aisle, a long aisle, and you know, and it was like an old school movie theater. And to your point, it had tons of seats,
Right.
that were never really full, which was part of the problem.
There's only one of those left, and that's in Kannapolis. If you go there, that's
Gem?
the Gem Theater is the old-fashioned movie theater, big, 900 seats, still big.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I got to go check it out now. Ooh.
Are you guys going to see any of them?
I don't know that I will actually go. I assume that we'll end up seeing both of them at some point. We talked about it last night, and neither one of us are especially super excited about either one.
Yeah.
I just
I'm
like
with
the
you on
movies
that.
in general.
Yeah.
I'm going to see Barbie.
Oh, okay. You'll have to tell me how it is. I am a Margot Robbie fan.
On Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually don't know which theater, but it's at 1 o'clock.
Do you have your tickets?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Oh, 1 in the afternoon.
Yes.
Okay, we're
because
talking
I work
about
morning
that.
shift, you know.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
It's a good time.
That works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joy says she's curious about the Barbie movie. I am too. I don't understand what the premise is. I know it's about Barbie and Ken, but like,
I think it's about them like going to the real world.
is that what it is?
Yeah, because there's that clip of Will Ferrell like, Barbie can't be in the real world or whatever he's saying. So that's where I got that from.
And they tackle a couple of issues. From what I understand, just looking at like some of the like earlier reviews and even looking at the trailer, they tackle some social issues in there too, which I'm really excited about. So
yes, I've read that it's more like serious was the word, like than you would expect it to be. It's not all fun and games.
Yeah, which is surprising.
But which is good too.
If you just told me out of context a Barbie movie, I'd be like, okay. Really.
and it's star-studded. I mean,
absolutely is.
Robbie Gosling, Issa Rae's in there.
That's right.
Oh my goodness.
So many good people.
Can't wait to let you know how it is.
And then to Larry's point, Oppenheimer is a far different movie about a far different topic. Also star-studded. You got a ton of big names in there.
There's no levity in that. I mean, anybody who studies that or understands the philosophy and the whole concept of the movie, I mean, it's very serious. And Oppenheimer was a very strange guy. And also, when you go into his life, you're talking about someone with a complicated life, and his wife, both communist. She was an avowed communist, and then they work on the atomic bomb. I mean, I think the movie itself a great history, and it's a history a lot of people are not even aware of or even understand the significance of it and what it led to and what it could lead to in life. The end of mankind.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of serious. Maybe you do need that.
Yeah, maybe you do need that
See that
historical
first,
knowledge.
and then Barbie afterwards.
Right, watch Barbie.
No, but historical knowledge. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like it teaches us not to repeat the same mistakes that we made in the past.
Hopefully.
So, folks, let us know. You're going to see either one of them, both of them. One going to be a palate cleanser for the other.
Right.
We'll see.
Or just staying at home.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Here's hoping you enjoy the movies, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning.